want to play a game. Now comes your moment of truth. Congratulations. You are still alive.
Well, well, well. Back to Miss Molly. No more Billy. Who else didn't know that this puppet was named Billy? Tyler thought I was crazy, but apparently his name is Billy. Anyways, I was just priming my face and prepping my lips because you want this face paint to stay on and not crack. And I'm going in using this face paint by Snazaroo, and I just get it at Michael's. This has been my favorite face paint so far that I've ever tried using, and I've gotten a lot of questions recently asking what my favorite white face product is, I guess, to make your whole face white, and it is this one. It's just a water-activated face paint, and it's so easy to work with and so easy to wash off, but it still stays on just fine. And then I'm going in with my NYX black jumbo pencil and just coating the eyes, and then I'm putting a black eyeshadow on top to set it. Here I wanted the eyes to be really small, and then as I went I just kind of got bigger and bigger. But I'm bringing this over, as you can see, all the way to meet the nose, because I want a really, really contoured, like sharp nose situation here. I want it really dark in that inner area, and then I'm bringing it around. I was going to make a small smoky eye, but you can see my indecisiveness took over, and I end up making it really big and blown out, and I actually end up bringing it all the way out to my eyebrows. But this is where I was going to start small. I added some brown in there to blow out and buff out the black so it didn't look too harsh. And then you kind of see me go back and forth. I'm creating the nose contour here and then moving on to the cheeks. I'm kind of making a little stencil here. It was kind of hard for me to make the cheeks look like they're actually protruding out like the picture. And so you kind of see me go back and forth here the whole time, actually, of like shading and then bringing my cheeks out, shading and then putting the white on to bring my cheeks out. But and then this part gets a little confusing and kind of hard to explain, because I wanted to, this whole look is all about shading, and it was kind of fun yet frustrating and interesting for me because I don't do a whole lot of shading ever, so I kind of go back in the entire time, reshading, putting more white in, reshading, etc. But I wanted the eyebrows to be like on top there, so that's why I did it over my actual eyebrows. And then he has a really like weird shaped nose, so I was trying to recreate the shape of his nose using shading and contouring. And then this here is where I just end up bringing my eyeshadow to fill out my entire eye socket all the way up to my brow, because I decided to draw in his brows. So I'm just gonna buff that out, and then I'm trying to make eyebrows. It wasn't really working for me. I think I end up covering this part up with white. The nice thing about this white face paint is that it's really easy to work with and cover things back up. It didn't really turn gray, and then the parts that it did, it worked out just fine because I wanted some weird shading anyways. I didn't want my entire face to be completely stark white. So that's basically what I do this entire time, is just back in with blacks and browns, back in with the white, and then here I'm trying to make those cheekbones pop. So I bring the darkness, and then I see here I go back in with that white, and I go back and forth, back and forth. I really want the white to pop so it looks like those cheeks, the circle shape is really coming out, and then the black is the shading to make it look like there's a shadow, I guess. And I really just wanted to kind of challenge myself this tutorial and see, you know, I want to get good at shading, and I just wanted to see what I can do and get creative. But you don't have to do all this. You can simply just do a little bit of shading, add the red cheeks and stuff, You can make it a pretty version, you can make it this scary version, but I decided it's Halloween, why not get creepy and scary and just go for it, you know? So there are obviously different ways you can do everything and make it cuter or prettier if you please, but yeah, I wasn't really going there with this one. So yeah, so you see me kind of bringing these cheeks out. I wanted to make it look like they were popping out. I added some weird like wrinkle lines at the top of in between my brows. And then added on these weird red lips. I kind of felt like the Joker when I added these red lips, but if you look back at pictures of Billy the Puppet, he has lips like this, so. And then I just took this like red face cream and drew on the little swirlies, and then I hated the red. I thought it was too like, I don't know, light, not dark enough, so I went back in with a liquid lipstick with a little bit more deeper red and just went back over those. And then don't forget to add some mascara. And then I believe, okay, so I went back to shading. I wanted these brows to make it look like I was like permanently angry. And so that's kind of what I was going for. And it does look like that. So that's good. And then pretty much the rest of the video is me going back and forth between shading what I liked and what I didn't like. But oh my god, I wish I could wear contacts. I wish that so much because I would pop on some cool red contacts. But if you know me, you can know I cannot touch my eyes, so I passed on the contacts. But if you can wear contacts, do it. It would look so cool. So I'm putting on these little, what do you call them, puppet lines, mouth lines, I don't know, and then smudged it out with some black eyeshadow. And then don't forget to take everything down to make you look all white. I took it all the way down to my chest. And then I also filled in my waterline with some black, so there's no flesh showing around the eyes. And our look is almost complete. Just added some shading. I'm so sad Halloween is over. Thank you all so much for all the support on all my Halloween videos. It was so fun. I hope you enjoyed them, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, and stay tuned for bloopers. Okay, bye.
Holy! Ow. Maybe I could sit. I'm supposed to do this.
Don't do this face. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Now look and wheel.
I can't.
Look. Do you need me to push you?
No, my foot is stuck.
Now try and come out.
How can you make this work? Should I ghost ride the whip?
Oh my god, a car's right here.
Benny, who am I?